Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music. As a musician myself, today I'll be doing a 2-for-1 video from Final Fantasy IX, You're Not Alone. This is the original, and then after that is a orchestral version. I'm not sure where that's from. Some people said it's Distant Worlds, but I do not know. But we're checking it out anyways. This is requested by Bfrost and Oh My Jeebus. So I've been listening to nothing but Final Fantasy IX today because I'm playing the game for the first time tomorrow, and that'll be right above my head at twitch.tv, Hey Uncle Jesse, and the VODs will be on my second YouTube channel, Jesse's VODs. A lot of talking, more Final Fantasy IX. Let's go. You're Not Alone. One of the biggest requests, by the way. Let's go. Once again, I was not expecting that. Is it too early to say I like it already? Because I really like it already. I love this kind of sound. Oh. This is my favorite song so far. I'm calling it now. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, dude. This is... And the choir? How many more layers are they gonna add? Oh my god, that lead sound is so good. This is so good. Was that a loop? Oh, this is so good. Like a shaker kind of sound. Dude, this song reminds me of so many cool soundtracks at once. Any David Weiss fans here? What the hell? This is so sick. That's a good thing. Ah, I forgot about that already. That lead is incredible. God, Naboo is unreal, dude. And we still have another version. That makes me so happy, although I have no idea how they're gonna do this, but... Okay. Orchestral. Oh my god. Let's go. Wow. That translates so well. Oh man. I'm cheeking it up right now. Oh! Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god, I wonder if they're gonna use the choir. Surely they have to. Man. I feel like I've seen this venue before. This exact venue. I don't know where. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna pull it up, even though it's completely unrelated. Oh my gosh, dude. Yep. Just so you guys know, like, what kind of impact that had, I know myself quite well. I would hope so. I would hope you guys know yourselves quite well. Maybe you're like me, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. But when I know a favorite song is gonna happen, I know when it's gonna happen. Maybe for you guys it takes a couple listens, or I don't know, whatever, who cares. But I knew pretty much within the first 10 seconds, 20, 30 seconds, I'm like, this is one of the best songs Nobuo Uematsu has for me. It's kind of has a little bit of everything as far as, oh man, melodies, mood, catchiness, different instrumentation, choir, which was just, that was just like the cherry on, everything felt like a cherry on the cake. It felt like it just, okay, well, they didn't need to do that, but they did. It just kept happening over and over and over. Although I was kind of bummed they didn't have that in the orchestral version, but that doesn't matter. Honestly, between both of them, I don't have too much different opinions. They're both, I was just enjoying the song again. The only thing I wrote for the orchestral version, which was fantastic, by the way, was that it just translated very well. And then something else I'm going to talk about a little later, but I did write something. Okay. So off the bat, it sounded totally unique. Very just different. Not even just FF9, but just different on the channel in general, and Final Fantasy in general. It was just interesting. I don't even know what I would search for if I wanted to hear something similar to that again. You know, like, how do I find more of that? Please. This, you know why it's making me so happy? Well, besides it being freaking amazing, is that it reminded me of so many good things, so many things that I already enjoy. For example, I talked about David Weiss, who I discovered here on the channel, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, right? If whoever knows about David Weiss knows probably what I'm getting at here. It had that same sort of cool swing to it, which I really admire David for. It also sounded like Soichi Terada, who I've mentioned many times, Ape Escape, and it sounded like my favorite song from Ape Escape, Sushi Temple, which is I have a pretty big video on that on this channel. And if you hear Sushi Temple, you're gonna hear kind of something here. Also, it reminded me of Gourmet Race, one of my favorite songs from Kirby. And I'm pretty sure everyone can relate if you've heard Gourmet Race. That is almost the exact same melody. It's the first 5 notes, and then it goes into something else. None of these things are bad. They're all just reminding me of so many awesome things, so many awesome soundtracks. And while staying true to itself and being totally unique, and everything sounded so good and odd, it kept me guessing. It kept me like interested the entire time. There was a time where, I don't know, you know, I would admit this though, this is the 10th song I've heard now from Final Fantasy IX. This is the second to last one. I have one more to do after this. And I'm going to be honest, I mean, I'm also new to the series, but I haven't heard any leitmotifs yet, at least that I can recall. I've heard so many songs today that I can't grasp them all, but I don't feel like I've heard any motifs yet. But I did get a feeling of similarity with the world theme. The world theme had this kind of like aquatic sound that I remembered, and I kind of heard that here too. But either way, this song was fantastic. Oh, and then one more thing I'm just gonna say, because I want to just want to move on and just savor the moment. The second one sounded a lot like Ennio Morricone, who's my favorite composer of all time. So we have, you know, all these things that I just thoroughly love all together, and it's reminding me, and Nobuo Uematsu, right? So all these things that make me appreciate music, video games, sounds, it's pretty much all here. So when you have everything present, the only thing this was missing to make it perfect would be like a plate of like Mexican food that just shows up out of nowhere and like says hello to me. Otherwise, it's pretty amazing. One of the best songs I've heard on the channel. One of the best songs I've heard in Final Fantasy, whatever you want to say, but I don't know how my reaction came through because I can't see myself, but in here, it was just all heart emojis and glee. I don't know, not once did I think about the song context. Obviously, it's called You're Not Alone. That could be one of the saddest moments in the game, but for me, I was ecstatic. Because I was so mesmerized by the music. Mind you, I've been listening to nothing but this soundtrack today, so you'd think I'd be bored by now. But still 10 songs later to do that, yeah. That I wasn't even trying to think of the context. And it doesn't even matter because I'm going to be playing this anyways, so there's no point in like trying to guess, but I couldn't even tell you. That song was so unique, and I can't wait for it to happen when I play it, that I can't even tell you what kind of mood it gave me as far as setting or dialogue or something. But, I mean, dude, that was absolutely crazy. And then just for fun, just because I'm here, this has nothing to do with this video, but you know, that's the fun of non-scripted videos. There's this video, I gotta mute this. Hold on. Okay, super unrelated, but I'm pretty sure it's the same venue that the orchestral version was playing at. It looks exactly the same. Maybe it's a famous one, but completely unrelated. I just thought that was like a little fun fact, by the way. That's Yngwie Malmsteen, one of the best guitarists in the world. Nothing to do with the video. But honestly, this is probably, I'm just gonna say now, yeah, it's a dangerous take, but as of right now, this is my favorite song from FF9 by far. And I don't know what's gonna top it, if possible, because when I fell in love with the FF7 song that I knew was gonna be the first one, nothing topped it. So I'm pretty good at knowing my opinions. And this was fantastic. This was a phenomenal song. That's it. I have nothing else to say. As soon as this video's over, I'm going to hear it again. Great. You're not alone. Great. Thank you, FF9 community. Thank you, Bfrost and Oh My Jeeves for requesting it. Seriously. Thanks to my Patreon members right here, all looking nice and cute. Thanks to you for watching. Thanks to my Platinum members on Patreon, Kevin, Patrick, Shadow Maxim, Vanadel, Kalanin, Garlene, Mushimari, Justin, and Nox. I am in such a good mood, and I am tired as hell, but fantastic. Great, great, great. And congrats to that orchestra, whoever that was also fantastic. My name is Jesse. This has been the Auditorium. I will see you in the playthrough at Hey Uncle Jesse and the VODs at Jesse's VODs. Until next time, dudes and dudettes. Video game music is so cool. Peace.